Do you know every actor's name in your favorite show? Or what this week's programs will be about? Or the channel numbers of the top 10 networks? Probably not, because we rely on our program guides to tell us. But have you ever wondered how all that info is created and delivered? It's called metadata. That's the fancy word for all the descriptions, reviews, cast, crew, ratings, times, and channels. Nearly everything you see in the guide. But where does it come from? Almost everywhere. For example, metadata provider Rovi alone utilizes 32,000 sources across 55 countries. It then gets assembled, chewed, swallowed, and ingested into databases worldwide. The new info is compared to what's already there to make sure everything matches up correctly. Why? When you click on the movie Notorious, is it the Biggie Smalls biopic or the 1946 Hitchcock thriller? If two records share the same title or if there's any confusion, the computer won't know what to do. That's when the content experts come to the rescue. There's also a team that creates entirely original content. Summaries, reviews, and tags are just some of what's added for a unique content profile. And if that wasn't enough, a record is created for almost every person who appears in a movie or TV show. But just because you're on screen doesn't mean you're on top. For instance, every American Idol contestant gets a bio, but win the show and watch the metadata grow. Once the info is created and tagged, a company like Rovi pairs it up with network schedules and channel lineups. With more than 50 countries, that's over 27,000 TV channels. Actors are linked with shows and movies. Movies are linked with images, episodes linked with series, and so on, creating a never-ending web of connections. For instance, you may know Breaking Bad's Bryan Cranston was also in Malcolm in the Middle. But did you know he was in Saving Private Ryan? Or Seinfeld? And that also in Seinfeld was Anna Gunn, who played Cranston's wife in Breaking Bad? The connections are astounding. This is just one of the ways you get personalized recommendations. Since Rovi manages the world's largest international entertainment database and applies over 9,500 unique tags, it's easy to find specific recs like 80s romantic comedies with Molly Ringwald. And metadata moves! Multiple versions are made for every kind of platform, so it's viewable on smartphones and tablets and super ginormous flat panel TVs. More than 800 different companies and device manufacturers use Rovi's database. It's being accessed right now, from Saskatchewan to Siberia. But no matter where you go, what you watch, or what you watch it on, it's the metadata that brings you what you want to know, where you want to know it. That's the magic of metadata.